In 1965, the greatest, most complex laboratory ever constructed stood here. This place, a remote valley in a long-forgotten corner of the world. The cause of its destruction in 1973, unknown. Recent studies, however, suggest an earthquake of unprecedented magnitude, one which destabilized both the lab and time itself. The rift in time that was opened by the lab's destruction gave prehistoric creatures a way into our present, where they were left to run unnoticed for years. Now, for the third time ever, a camera crew has been sent into this place to record the lives of the inhabitants of Prehistoric Valley. In the southern desert, a huge herbivore is on the move. This individual, however, is in grave danger. This young male Apatosaurus has become separated from his herd, and an injury on his leg suggests a recent encounter with a predator. Mango, the young male Mapusaurus who we last saw as a juvenile in Series 2, and he isn't alone. This is the Mapusaurus family that we saw the formation of in Series 2. Now a fully fledged mob, they specialise in taking down sauropods. There are more than just Mapusaurus here. With the height of the annual sauropod migration approaching, an array of huge carnivores has gathered here in the desert to feast. This Tyrannotitan, however, will have to wait his turn. Since the death of Gigabyte a few years ago, the carnivore's pecking order has undergone some serious changes, and the Mapusaurus pack sits firmly at its top. These are the Northern Marshes, a large patch of marshland to the north of the Forgotten Forest. Many creatures live here, including some particularly strange ones. This is Wade, a juvenile Spinosaurus. He is currently looking for food. Although they will consume other meat, Spinosaurus primarily eat fish, and there are plenty of those in this marsh. It contains more than fish, however, but Diane the Deinosuchus has missed her strike, and Wade leaves with his life. This is the Eastern Heathland, a small patch of scrubland that lies between the Eastern Plains and the desert. It is also currently the home of a familiar face. The Allosaurus pair have had a somewhat turbulent history recently. After being kicked out of the Eastern Plains by Atlas and failing to find enough food in the desert, Hatchet and Machete have settled here, the land in between. They will soon be leaving, however. Living right next to the desert can have its benefits. With the annual sauropod migration beginning, this is a perfect time to go there and scavenge what the larger carnivores leave behind. By nightfall, the pair have reached the edge of the desert. Some abandoned human infrastructure presents a source of curiosity to Hatchet, but Machete seems unimpressed. They stop to rest, unknowing about what is to come. The pair have been awoken by the shaking. The cause? An earth tremor.